Earlier this year, I discovered the concept of taking deep breaths. So, what I mean by that is you are right now not breathing, or you might actually breathing fully, because I reminded you of that. But if you're being honest and being humble here and have some humility, if you're not like a spiritual coach, you're not breathing fully all the time, neither am I. And it's really important that we actually embrace breathing fully, because having shallow breaths symbolizes being scared, being depressed, being uncertain. You're scared. You're scared of what? Just think about king, like a big, like fat king. How would he breathe? Like shallowly, like dancing his abs, like looking around, expecting someone to like compliment their fucking abs that they don't even see, by the way, because you're wearing a fucking t-shirt. Or would he just be relaxed and would be like just like breathing fully into his stomach and not really caring about what people think? So let's say there is two people in a room. One is the king and one is the jester. How would the jester react when like a beautiful lady came in the room? He would be scared, like, oh shit, girls like that exist. Oh my fucking god. Let me stare a little bit at their eyes, but like, don't don't make it obvious, bro. Don't make it obvious. The king, the big fat king, would just take bigger breaths to like, it's like a cringe term, but like assert his dominance. Like he's not scared of anything, of course. Like if someone tried to like mock him for his stomach, or I don't know, they would get executed. So that's like a big part of like power. So if you can't execute random people for mocking you, then I understand you a little bit. But bro, no one really judges that you, and even if they judge, it's not really physical. They don't hurt you physically. They just like maybe say words, maybe look at you weird, but they're not really that important people as you are in your mind. But think about that. Who is more important? The random person that came in the room, like the lady, or you? In your own perspective, it's actually you. Like, why would sacrifice your breath for other people? Like, you're literally sacrificing your 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 energy and your calmness and your confidence for random people that just come into your room or just like say shit. or just look weird, bro. And by the way, taking deep breaths basically make you better all the time, make you better at sports, at your presentation, at your tests and exams in your school, with girls, with friends, with I even heard like with like sex and stuff. So like in a very nervous moment, it's it's like really important to regulate your nervous system, saying that everything is okay. You don't have to be out of breath. You don't have scarcity of oxygen. You don't have to be nervous, at least physically. And just, of course, the nervousness. But actually, I would say like some pro science shit that is like not like really I don't know. It is maybe like discovered, but I really think that it actually like lowers your nervousness inside of your brain, not only physically, but like 30% in your brain. It actually like regulates your nervous system so much that it's actually getting your like your head like that, not that way, but it's actually really good for regulation as well. So if you have a nervous moment, a big exam, a big presentation, a big concert, a big event, a big match, just take deep breaths and don't really care about what other people think, because at the end of the day you're the most important people, you're the most important man in your life. And don't really don't really think about how people judge and why would they judge you. And I don't think it's really because of you're taking big breaths, bro. So it's you're just sacrificing your confidence at this point, bro. So let me make this like uh like step by step guide for you. Stand up straight or sit up straight. It doesn't really matter. And like put your hand on your belly, or your belly button, and don't move it. Just let it sit on your belly button. What I will do is that breathe out all the air you have in your lungs right now. And now, what you need to do is you take a breath and you like lift your, you see this? So you lift your palms up by like breathing in. So, first step is that you breathe into your gut, not really into your lungs, because it doesn't have this. It does have really good effects if you're doing like a sport or you're on a match. I really recommend that you breathe deep in your lungs. But if you're just home or doing an exam, really recommend that you do like breathe to your gut. So just just breathe in for 5 minutes into your belly. 5 seconds, excuse me, and hold it there for like 7 seconds. I'd say 7 seconds. So, and then breathe out for 8 seconds. Or even better, you can breathe out from your lips. So it looks like this. Did you just feel that extra level of stillness that you got from this? I personally felt that. I don't know about you, but like it's very very powerful, bro. Just do this preferably every time you breathe because it's really really powerful. If you're on like if you're doing a sprint or uh like a zone 5 cardio, of course you can do this like so you can't like sprint while you fucking breathe deep or I don't know. So do this every time you're nervous and it's fucking gold. It works like crazy. So yeah. Stay safe, bro. Mwah.